William Sledd, right?
Yes, absolutely.
Sort of internet master.
Ta-da!
Fabulous video maker.
Yeah.
Right?
Very, very, very technical, you know? I was teaching people in your office today, like, fun new things that they never knew on a Mac.
How did you figure all this out?
I've only had a Mac for like a little over a year. I just bought one and self-taught.
Come on.
Yeah.
Over a year and you started making these videos?
Yeah, I can taught myself how to edit, use the computer, everything.
When did your videos premiere online?
Like, I started making like a year ago this summer, so it's been about like 9 months. No, a year and 3 months, something like that.
All right. And yet you say you only have your iMac for a year, so you're lying. You're just making all this up.
Well, no, I have, okay, as soon as I got the iMac, I started making the videos.
Right.
It was like hand in hand.
And you said you only had the iMac for like a year.
Well, like a year, like a year and 3 months.
Oh, like a year. Oh,
okay,
like a year.
a year.
Okay, all right. Let's not get so hostile,
Plus
all right? All right. Wait, here's a question.
Yeah.
What are your videos about?
I usually do fashion critique, you know, or just whatever like I feel passionate about. Usually it's something like atrocious that's going on. I'm seeing like people wear scrubs to the mall and where I live in Kentucky. Or
Scrubs isn't like what you wear in the hospital? Something?
Yes,
oh.
to the mall, to shop.
I am so for real. I don't care if someone's in cardiac arrest. You do not need to wear scrubs in the mall.
Or like matching windsuits that are like teal reflective colors.
You're from Kentucky?
Yeah, Kentucky.
Kentucky? All right, so wouldn't you have like a drawl if you were from Kentucky? I don't believe that you're from Kentucky.
A lot of people have told me, like, every time I'm in the city, they're like, oh, I can tell I love your accent. And I'm like, I don't have an accent.
He doesn't have an accent.
I really try not.
I think you're from the South Bronx myself.
No,
ew. No kidding.
Where's, I don't even know where that's at.
Me either. I don't really know where this is.
I don't leave Manhattan.
South Bronx is, but.
I just learned about Spanish Harlem, which I hear is a scary place.
No, I don't know where it is either. I don't think it exists anymore. I think now it's like yuppie couples living there or something, and all this, you know, it's like whatever. So it's like fabulous uptown or something now, right?
I don't know. Manhattan, Midtown, and that's where I stay.
Right. So you've been to Manhattan. How long have you been in Manhattan?
I've been here since Tuesday. But it's not my first trip.
Since like Tuesday, which means 3 years?
Tuesday, like
or
3 years.
Tuesday.
Yeah, it's close to 3 years.
Right, it's close to 3 years.
Yeah.
It's close to 3 years.
It's real close, like pushing 4, really.
Kansas City. Is that what you said?
Kentucky.
I'm sorry. Because I was going to say, you know who's from Kansas?
Dorothy?
Amber Valletta. No, Amber Valletta's from Kansas. All right, sorry.
It's all right, Kentucky.
But how in Kentucky did you get interested in making these fashion criticisms? Like, what?
God, there's nothing to do. It's like the most boring place on earth.
I know, but if it's the most boring place on earth, how did you know there were things to do? You know what I mean? It's like, if it's... I'm serious. It's like if it's that boring, you're just sitting there, how do you know that it's more exciting somewhere else? Like, what was it that... You understand the question? I guess you didn't even understand. How do you know that there was someplace exciting like New York City?
Well, I mean, duh. It's like it's easy, you know?
MTV or something? Or, no, that's not even MTV.
Yeah, no,
like YouTube. I guess he was online.
Yeah.
But he said he only had a computer for a year, so I can't...
No, I didn't have a computer. I just, the Mac. The Mac.
He had a TV. All right.
Yeah.
Cable TV?
I live in a cave. I just got out like this past year, and then I was, no.
You have to explain everything to me because I'm so dense.
It's okay.
I'm very dense.
Well, I knew there was life out there, okay?
You knew there was life out there.
And I was bored where I left because there's just not a lot to do. A little, but I knew there was more out there.
I guess if there's a mall somewhere, then there's exposure to something.
Exactly.
Right? There's a poster. There's like that, right, exactly.
There's always a bigger mall down the street.
If there's a mall with a poster of a kitten hanging on a bar that says, hang in there,
baby.
Hang in there, baby. You know there's life somewhere else.
Yeah, okay. We have those posters, okay? They're everywhere.
I picture that as your screensaver, by the way.
No.
Do you want to see more of William and Isaac? You can at watchisaac.com and other fun videos.